Dear friends of the Violet Garage, today I have a video for you about the inner flows in a violet ray healing device. This is a request from our repair group to me, and I'm happy to fulfill this wish. Okay, here you see the flows that are happening in a violet ray device. We have two input wires. Here you see the plug, and in the plug we have two different flows starting. We have the neutral flow and we have the load. The load has also a different flow compared to the neutral. Okay, so we start with the load. The load is coming from the plug and is connected here to the kicker coil. This is number 2. And from the kicker coil there is a very, very thin cable, and this cable is connected to the Wagnarian hammer. The Wagnarian hammer consists of two parts. And one is the part here, which I call the tongue. It's a movable metal part that is vibrating. And this metal part is connected to the kicker coil in this flow here. So the next flow that happens is coming again from the plug and going just straight to the regulator. Here you can adjust the intensity of the device. The harder the push on this movable metal part is, the stronger is the device is working. So the load is connected to the movable part, and the neutral is coming all the way to the intensity regulator. Okay, good so far. Now we have here a point where this outcome from the kicker coil is also connected to a capacitor here. And this capacitor has around 0.075 microfarad. Or as I normally replace these old capacitors with 0.1 microfarad. So the load is going to the hammer and then going to the capacitor, and from there is a wiring out of this black box into the handle and into the beginning of this primary coil. We don't care about the secondary coil in this connection thing. So what happens with the load coming from the hammer? The load comes from the intensity regulator, the neutral comes from the intensity regulator and is going directly to the other end of the primary winding in the coil. This is the black wire that you see that is on the surface of the Tesla coil of the handle. So, and this is the flows in the devices. If you want to give the devices new cables, for example, and you see there is normally a cable that is connected here and here, so you would loosen the connections here and there and take the cables out and place the new cables onto these connection points. It is important that each flow coming out of the plug is running in a different line. They just meet 2 times. They meet here, which is more a confrontation, and here they meet again, and here is the throughput of the energy. So also, if you want to replace the cable leading to the handle, you get those connection points in the box where the cable it is somehow here, is connected to those connection points. And there you lose the cable, and there you give your new cable in. So 2 different flows, Wagnarian hammer, and we have the neutral and we have the load, and they meet in the primary coil of the Tesla device that we have in the handheld. Okay, I hope this helps, and after this video I'll show you the same thing in a real device, but this is to understand how the flows in our devices are. If there are questions, please send me an email at Violet Race Garage or join our Facebook group about the high frequency repair and how to use the devices in a very good way. Okay, so thank you for your attention and hope to see you. Bye.